Right here. So there was a 3 candle box right here. Perfect, beautiful. Say right here. It's a 3 monthly. So, all right, guys. Let's get to it. Time and date. Arizona time. Something that I pointed out to the homie of mine. Here we have the dollar in a 12 monthly time frame. Notice how this 3 monthly, first of all, we had a 3 monthly, actually 12 monthly candle box perfectly right here too. Right here to right here. Wonder what month it was. Most likely was this one, June, January. Oh, it was probably January 24, October 24. Yeah, probably was October 24. So probably blasted off October 24. I mean 24, and then ended up closing January. Yeah, January up here, being this one right here. Yeah. So the second box, the second 12-hour, the second 12-hour candle box, or I don't know if that makes sense, but the second 12-hour candle um, broke out of the box, which was this one. And that's when you would have been able to catch whatever happened with the market, whether it be gold dropping then, this is that. And then for the downfall, and then see, and then now from January to then December, you would have then have the retracement on down. So we're almost at the end of the year. Gold is still keeping this support area here, which is indicating to me that we could possibly have some sort of money, whether it be printout or something that for some reason dollar's gonna go up. And you can see even my indicators telling me, you can see how this indicator is forming up. Also the way that it dropped and creates up again this proportion area right here, and whatever Twitter man is doing, and the fact that it went to did a double top, and not really a double top because it's still fucking breaking on through. And then if this continues, then we could see the dollar start sort of retracing on down a little bit and keeping that pressure on down, especially after the Fed said what they said, and you saw what happened today. So And then we're not gonna get the data till the missing data from October till December something. Interesting. And I mean, anyway, sorry, too much. But just something that caught my eye. And again, that 12-hour candle. I wish there would have been a perfect three candle box forming in this right here, because it would have been so the setup would have been so fucking easy. But anyways, let's go back now to the S&P 500. Um, let's go to Tuesday night. Tuesday morning, market went down. I believe. Damn, I'm trying to remember. I believe it was necessary here when I was telling you that by 11 o'clock, S&P needed to break above this resistance, where you can see it looks way different than what I was talking about it. If we weren't at this price above 11 o'clock, we weren't gonna break through this, because we need to be here by 11 o'clock. So then by here we break from 11 to 3. Was it? Yeah, 11 to 3. And then from there the market. But again, there was no data really. Well, there was, because the whole fucking releasing the data bullshit. So anyways, there was data. There wasn't really no much. There was data in the morning, but also there was also comments from the Fed or whatnot that was also moving the market. And also he was gonna talk to 12, so there was no reason for the market. Think about it. The market's already scared. They don't know what the fuck he's gonna say. So, and he's gonna talk till 12 o'clock, almost until the market is open. I mean closed. And if you notice, nothing really happened, but the strength of the S&P still stayed there, which then told me, all right, cool. We probably didn't like what the Fed said, but not enough to where it scared us. Now what the S&P is waiting for is waiting for Nvidia, and you're gonna see more price, more people buying a lot of fucking bullshit, rally, whatnot. The expectation, you're gonna see it towards the end of the last 4-hour candle. Normally is halfway, so your 12:45 to your 1:30 is a time to pay attention to, especially because earnings comes after the market closes, so it tends to do its last move in the last 2 hours or so of whatnot. And that's what you saw right here with the S&P 500. You had this good data fucking news or whatnot, and then the market came back down. And to me, the way they came back down, I told the homie, hey, it's just waiting for the news. It's waiting for the Fed. And if the Fed doesn't scare us, or if it does scare us, then Nvidia is gonna save us. That's what's gonna happen. I mentioned you can go in the fucking video and say, hey, look, most likely the Fed's gonna scare us, but Nvidia's then gonna save us. Or the other, but normally Nvidia always comes with fucking good earnings, so it made sense that they would come and save the market or whatnot. And that's why you see right here, 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock. I mean 2 o'clock. My bad. Stupid. Don't know how to count. And 2 o'clock. So if the market was open, I mean if the S&P, if Robinhood, I don't know what time they fucking close this shit now, but if Robinhood closes their trade at 3, then that would have been your beautiful ass fucking time to go on a call, because you knew it was gonna happen. You knew that S&P was gonna go up, especially in the last hour and a half, because of the Nvidia earnings or whatnot. Not crazy, but still, you would have cashed that. Now, I'm gonna go to Mr. ChatGPT and show you guys what it is telling me, that what's important data for the rest of the week. Okay, that way we can be in the same playing field. I told to rank it and explain to me why that data is important. All right. So number one was a Fed. Oh, okay, this was yesterday. My bad, you guys. My bad. My pendejo. Okay, still the fuck. Bam. All right, you guys. I got you. Sorry for that. Bam. Number one, the most important data of the week ranked. Non-farm payroll. Thursday, 6:30 Arizona time. This is the number of jobs of the United States economy created higher jobs, stronger economy. S&P goes up. Weaker jobs, recession fears because we've been getting a lot of fucking bad labor fucking market. And also, since the Fed said what they said, it's not like we're gonna be like, yeah, they're gonna cut interest rate. Now we're like, oh fuck, yo, are they gonna cut? Well, we really are scared. We really are scared. The market is fucking showing you. The only thing that saved it was fucking Nvidia. Other than that, yeah. Um, S&P goes down. Gold and silver usually go up. Bad job numbers. So that's another thing right there. That's another thing. If we had bad data, yeah, the S&P is gonna go down, but gold's gonna go up based on the fears that it has. And then if it does that, then gold is gonna continue consolidating in this region right here. Same as silver. You see how just consolidating this region right here? It's still bullish and it's still waiting for tomorrow's data. That's why it's still there. Same shit with the fucking gold. They have a lot of potential to still go up. Trust me. Make the little alley-oop. Yeah, this baby is still fucking bullish. Alright, back to that. Number two is gonna be unemployment rate on Thursday. So notice how all these gonna be on Thursday. And then we get to say a Friday section. So unemployment and average hourly earnings. And notice how they're all gonna come out at 6:30. And that's what I like because you're gonna get all in one hit. None of this at 6:30, the other one at 7, the other one at 8. Because then you're gonna be like the market's gonna go like this, but then now later it's gonna go like this, and then it's gonna that way the market gets hit on one hit. You get to see how the market reacts before the market opens. You have an hour of seeing the market react to it. And then from there, you then wait for your 8:45 to 9:30 to catch them a good move. And if it doesn't go there, you wait towards the end of around 10:15. You'll definitely see a move there because of for a candle close at 11. And if you weren't able to catch it there, then you'd be able to have a good luck catching it from 12:45 to 1:30. As we get closer to the end of the week, that's when the market goes for the last move or whatnot. But again, be cautious. Be cautious. Just because fucking Nvidia came and saved the fucking day doesn't mean the market's gonna rally on from here. If you look at the rest of the stocks, but I ain't gonna lie. I love this fucking this dipping, this fucking falling that we're having. Keep fucking falling. All it means is we're gonna have a fucking sweet ass fucking rally. Especially if you do option tradings. And also ASML. It was a no fucking brainer because it makes the chips. It if these AI motherfuckers aren't really pumping and doing what they need to do, then ASML is also gonna be affected by it because they're one of the main chip creators, right, or makers or whatnot. So Nvidia, Palantir, Meta, especially chip makers, pump up. ASML is gonna follow too. Ah, fuck, easy ass fucking money. Um, Nvidia, of course, and Nvidia. Look, easy as fucking money with Nvidia, especially option call on a one day. 1 day option call expiration. Notice how, oh, yeah. 3 hour candle. 3 hour candle form a 3 candle box. Beautiful 3 candle box. This was telling you, hey, get ready, fucking, we're about to blow up. The fact that the third candle closed more than half and still above the fucking 50 Fibonacci. On top of that, what else? On top of that, all these indicators, even my indicator was telling me, hey, buddy, we're hitting this resistance, and we're fucking about to shoot. We're about to break. So if you would have seen that right here in your 11, 12 o'clock, especially to your 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, go on the option call, fucking take it out at 1 o'clock or 1:30, at 187, you make a couple of fucking grams, call it a fucking day, and let that baby fucking do what it does the rest of the fucking market, and then wait for tomorrow. And especially because it's Nvidia, you need it's waiting for you. Also, we were right beneath the 3 monthly candle. See, yeah, we were right between the 3 monthly candle. The resistance was strong as fuck. The the fact that it was holding that whole time, just chilling there that whole time. I know it's too many lines, too many boxes, doesn't make sense for you guys, but to me it does. The fact that it was hitting this over and over, it went up and it was hitting this, and it took this little fall. So you tell me that Nvidia's gonna come out with earnings. Nvidia's gonna come out with earnings, and you're telling me that it's just gonna keep on going down. That's why you have two chances to go for a move. You have your 8:45 to 9:30, or your 12:45 to 1:30. In this case, you would have been in position right here. We closed at 11. That's where we closed up for a candle. And then pay attention for the next two after that. The fact that it fucking, and the indicator, and come on. But anyways, also another one, United Healthcare. I probably lost a shit ton of you with this shit, but it's all good. United Healthcare has a three candle box, a 3 monthly candle box. This was another fucking. This I'll fucking just go down and break it down in another video, because there's too much to explain or whatnot. But since this is a 3 monthly and it closed on December and is currently creating support, so here's the support of that 3 monthly candle box, and this is the resistance, and this is what I mean by that. Here's the resistance, and here's the support. So the fact that we've been testing right here and the market is supposedly recovering, that's why I believe that we're gonna create support here, it's gonna stabilize, we may see a reverse head and shoulder. Here's your shoulder, your head, and then we could go up and then reject and make some sort of smaller bullshit and start hitting that way. Get to the fact also that we're also beneath the 12, a monthly 50 Fibonacci, and then we're coming. So you mean tell me also that from here till December, the market is just gonna go down? That you mean tell me this stock is just gonna keep on falling down, and it's gonna complete this 3 monthly and go down? Because to be honest, the 3 monthly going down, that's how they end. They end up fucking up one. This is the up one right here, but it's not as perfect. You have it right here. It continues going up. You have this one right here. Continues going up. Doesn't mean that they always continue going up. Because you also gotta remember that we've been falling. So anyways, just something to pay attention to. I'll go over this once my last day at work is gonna be Friday, so I'll be making more videos. I'll be explaining more I won't be using just this my phone. I'm gonna try to use some other software so you can see my whole screen, break it down more. I'll make individual videos about individual stocks. That way, when you read the title and it says going over United Healthcare, going over Palantir, it's just Palantir. It's not all these stocks put together. And when you hop on, I'm talking about Peter Pan and some fucking something else, so it doesn't make sense to you. So, starting Monday, I'll start be making more videos, um, whatnot about different stocks. But for now, you guys, that's pretty much it. I'll try to make another video later on. I'm probably online and I probably won't. But again, tomorrow's day, all tomorrow's data could do, you guys, pretty much, it could just bring us back down again. Like being real, this whole shit right here, this ain't shit. So tomorrow's data or Friday's data can just bring us back down. There's no more earnings. There's none of that shit. So the last hero that we had, the last card that we had to save us, we just pulled it. That was a wild card. That was it. After this is we're on Tweetman. Tweetman is the only tweet that can save us. His tweets is the only thing that can save us after that. Something happens, Tweetman to the rescue. But yeah, with tomorrow's data on Friday's data, we can easily just come back down. And you'll see stocks keep going down, or you'll see these stocks that went up just go back down 5, 10% or whatnot, 2%. Anyways, this is Brian Seacrest signing out, folks.